What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we are giving you your daily update on Terra Luna Classic, what's going on, and equally the proposal has gone through. We're going to take a look at how that's implemented on the blockchain. But first, before we get into this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. We talk about cryptocurrency, Terra Luna, and everything going on in the market. So hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell so you know when we go live, and give this a thumbs up. I reckon we can do 250 likes on this video, and I appreciate all the support recently you guys have been giving. So with that said, let's get into this one. So proposal 4080. I've got tons of comments asking me about this, asking about the coding, how it gets implemented into the blockchain. So we know the previous 1.2% burn on transactions has to be dev funded to get into this. So we're going to dive a little bit deeper into this proposal, but ultimately, off the bat, 94.79% of the people voted yes, which is an unbelievable performance. And you can see we significantly passed the threshold, and it ended 4 hours ago. So we're hopefully going to start to see this come alive pretty soon. I'm hoping on the Terra network we can see what's going on with this wallet and how it starts to stack Luna for this burn every month, and then equally this airdrops to the ecosystem, the 5% return for the core Terra Classic development team and base proposal. I do think we potentially are going to see another challenge around leadership and how this then fits into the whole Terra ecosystem, but that is that. Let's get into this full proposal on this. I'm not going to go through exactly what happens. We've done that in a number of videos. They will be in the link in the description down below. But ultimately, holders, non-stakers, 99% of Lunacy holders currently are non-stakers. Burning 35% transaction fees will not only help Lunacy and USTC supply issues, it will also create a deflationary economy, rendering Lunacy and USTC a better store of value. Needless to say, this will attract new buyers to the ecosystem. What does that mean? So, because there is going to be a better stable floor with this, because there will be liquidity built, and ultimately because tokens have been burned, your individual Luna token will become more valuable. Therefore, staking can be applied to it. We see it a lot in the DeFi space with lots of new tokens that land a staking platform. That doesn't mean there's some magical code that just generates income for people. What it does is they almost speculate against the price of it and the deflationary nature of the project to make sure that the value of those individual tokens goes up. So this allows staking. And if, you know, people like passive income, people want to stake it, what it does is stabilizes the floor as well. So I think it's a really good idea. In terms of actually the developers get 50% allocation to devs to ensure incentive to keep building on the Terra Classic chain, thereby growing transaction volume and overall transaction fees across the network. If we take a quick look at the charts, 6114 is the price. Back up, this will break the 1 trillion volume again. We've seen a really nice spike from 6 o'clock today, so this is 2 hours ago, obviously part of the news that we've had. But you look at Classic versus Luna 2.0, up 1.2%, so people are really bullish on the Classic chain right now, and it does feel like they are innovating, they're doing things different and really starting to make a change. So the big question, and I know tons of you have been asking about this, the proposal will be a parameter change proposal, which will make the following changes. So you can see here that it will add community tax under the distribution, and it gives you value. They'll also add the base proposer reward will then change to this, and the distribution around bonus proposer reward will go to this. So that's the coding that will sit on the blockchain that holds up this. This is a parameter change proposal and will be implemented automatically if passed. So because it's the way it's been designed, the way it's been set, it will automatically update onto the blockchain, so no one has to do anything. So we can safely say this proposal 4080 will be, or if not already has been, implemented to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. And the question now that everyone's got is, when will we see staking? When will we see the token supply start to really reduce? What we can say is the price is really responding well. You can see it right now as we're recording this video. The price is now pumping 6179, up 2.5% at the time at which I recorded this. So people are starting to get bullish on Luna Classic. And I think people on the Terra 2.0 are certainly watching this. So we now have a deflationary Terra Luna Classic token, which I think is pretty exciting. Equally, when we look into this, the Terra Engineer, we can see the volume of Terra Luna Classic and what's happening to it. So you can see it again, Binance. If you haven't seen my videos, go and check the videos out about Binance. They are buying Luna Classic 100%. We can see it here. 1.1% change increased in the value on there, but you can see here Qcoin, people are moving out of Qcoin, but just look at some of these numbers. Deposits on Binance, people putting into Binance their Luna Classic nearly 100% up in the last 24 hours. So people are certainly starting to move their assets. Certainly people are waking up to what's going on with Luna Classic. Is this thing going to rocket to, you know, $1 tomorrow? Absolutely not. But do you know what? This is the first step in making the transition and the journey to the to a better price. So we'll have to stay really close to this. Again, if you haven't already subscribed, if you did like this content we've talked about in this video, make sure you subscribe, because we talk about Terra Classic every single day, and we talk about everything in the crypto market. So pretty exciting news. Stay close to this. This one's going to run. Are we going to see some nice moves? People are going to take some nice profits, but hopefully this deflationary token starts to get pretty exciting. But let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.